Welcome all for this fundamental of C programming tutorial. Today we will talk about switch statement in C. Uh, we have seen if statement, if else statement. So one more statement that is falls under decision making statement, that is what we are going to discuss today. So what is this switch statement? The switch statement allows us to execute one code block among the many alternatives. That means when we have many alternative code blocks available, and out of that many we have to execute any one. In that case we go for switch statement. What it means? It means that when we have to select any one out of many actions or operations. What I am saying, when we have to select any one action or operation out of many, then in that case we go for switch statement. In many daily life examples, we have, let's say, done a call to a Pizza Hut, and they are asking us, please enter one for veg and two for non-veg. So two options are given. Then when we select one for veg, and then again in that case they gives us different options, one for this type of pizza, two for this type of, three for this type, four for this type. So any one of the option we have to select. All right, so that is where the switch statement comes in a picture. All right, so the same thing we can do with if else ladder. We have seen the if else ladder before this. Okay, so the main thing is that the syntax of switch statement is much easier as compared to if else ladder. It is much easier to write and read and write. So in case of syntax, we have a switch keyword, then the expression, that is what we have to write as per the requirement. Then case value 1, we write statements under case value 1, then break statement, then case value 2, statement, break, and then finally default statements. So let's discuss this one by one. What is meaning of this switch? Switch is a keyword. Switch is a keyword, and this expression is means whatever choice or options we have, out of that we have to select any one. Okay, so it will be the probable choice or option, and the value of this expression may match with the case value 1. So here this case is nothing but the keyword, and this value 1 is the probable outcome of this expression. Probable outcome of this expression. This expression may match with the value 1, may match with the value 2, may match with the value 3, 4, so on, depending on how many options we have. And if the value of that expression does not match with any one of the value 1, value 2, and so on, we go into the default case. This default case is optional. Whenever user is not entering any one of the valid options, it goes into the default, and in default statement we may give message to the user that please enter proper choice or option. All right, so when expression evaluates to value 1, then what happens? The expression value matches with the case value 1, then the statement under this, then the statement under case value 1, these statements will get executed. And then the most important statement comes in a picture, that is break, because when the case value 1 matches, we do not want remaining statement to get executed. Because of that we use break statement. Is this clear? Okay, that is nothing but the syntax of the switch case. So again, the syntax, we have switch as the keyword, then expression, that value that we may want to evaluate, and the different options may be there in this expression. This expression may get evaluated to case value 1, then the statement under case value 1 will be evaluated, and after this the break statement will break the switch statement. Is this clear to everyone, the syntax? Right. Now let's talk how does the switch statement work. Initially what happens, the expression is evaluated once and compared with the values of each case label. That is what I have explained in the syntax. Alright. Secondly, if there is a match, the corresponding statement after matching labels are executed. For example, as I explained, if the value of the expression is equal to value 1, statement after case value 1 are executed until the break is encountered. Constant 1 is a value 1, right? And then finally, if there is no match, the default statements are executed. Here, the most important, we do not use the break statement. If we do not use the break statement, all statement after the matching label are also be will also be get executed. So that's why break statement is very important. The default clause inside the switch statement is optional and it will get executed if the value of the expression does not matches with any of the case values. Is this clear to everyone? Okay. Now we will go for the demo of the switch case using a simple calculator. In simple calculator, we will be having 4 operations. These 4 operations are addition. So we will give user options as 1 for addition, 2 for subtraction, 3 for multiplication and 4 for division. So these options we will give to the user. We will ask user to please enter any one of the choice. We will ask user to enter any one of the choice. Okay. And then after that, as per the choice given by the user, we will ask user to please enter 2 values and we will perform that operation on that 2 values and we will give result to the user. And thus we will understand the switch case. Is theory clear to everyone? So let's go for the demo now.